Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1937 half crown, the facts and figures, mintages and values. But we will begin with the obverse and reverse designs, beginning with the reverse, as we can see here, designed by George Kruger Gray. The initials KG for Kruger Gray can be seen below the shield there, under which is the half crown denomination there, half crown, and the date 1937, the year the coin was struck, the first year to feature the new king, George VI. We can see a concave court-of-arms royal shield there in centre stage of the design, with the royal cipher of two interlocked G's crowned either side. To the top is the legend Fid Def, Ind Imp. This is in abbreviated Latin and translates to English as Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, and of course references King George VI, as they are some of his titles as monarch and emperor. Now we can see around the rim little teeth, milling or beads, and these are all there to prevent the coin from being clipped and ensure no silver is stolen, no silver is shaven or clipped off of the coin, of course that being illegal to do. Now here is the obverse of the coin, where we can see a portrait of King George VI. It is the left-facing bust here, with no crown or no laureate, and it is the only portrait of him used on coins during his reign. We can see there below his portrait the initials HP for Humphrey Paget, who designed this portrait. Around him is a Latin legend, again abbreviated, this time reading Georgibus VI DG BR Om Rex. This then translates to English as George VI, by the grace of God, King of Britain, with the rest of the legend being on the reverse. And this refers to how he's been chosen by God to rule England and the empire overseas, as it is the divine right of kings, DG, by the grace of God. So there is the obverse design and the reverse design, and we will now move on to the facts and figures of this 1937 half crown that we can see now. A coin made at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of an alloy. It is 0.500 silver, so 50% of it's being silver, and the other half, the other 50%, is made out of manganese. The two alloys in this coin there to reduce cost of full silver or sterling silver, as that was too expensive. The weight of the coin is 14.14 grams, unchanged since 1816 when the modern half crown was introduced, and the diameter of 32mm, also unchanged since the reign of George III in 1816. The mintage of this coin is 9,106,440. So it's a common year, not an extremely common year, but there's many millions out there, so not at all rare, a common year for the half crown. The half crown being a 30p piece. This is then of course 2 shillings and 6p, 2.5 shillings, or 1/8 of a pound sterling, so 8 half crowns to the pre-decimal pound. And back in 1937, when the coin was released, a half crown was equal to £10 and 89p today, so a roughly similar coin to having a £10 note today, or a half crown coin back then. Similar buying powers and similar things could be bought. The half crown was then demonetised in 1969 in the lead up to decimalisation, happening a few years later. So now we'll move on to the value of the coin for a collector looking to buy one today. In poor condition it will sell for around £6, fine condition around £10, extremely fine £16, and £35 in uncirculated grade. So a fairly cheap coin there, with not too much of a range of values there, and the coin is affordable in all grades, even in uncirculated, only £35. So there we go, a great coin with a great design, and please do comment down below if you have one in your collection, as we'd love to know, and of course please do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed this video. Thank you very much, and of course thank you for watching to the end as well, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye!